8 hours of sleep. Zero energy. What's broken? Your body isn't. Your brain is. If this feels familiar, listen closely, because what I'm about to explain will change how you see exhaustion forever. You're not lazy, you're not weak, and you're definitely not broken. What you're experiencing has a name, and once you understand it, everything makes sense. Inside your brain, there's a system called the default mode network. Scientists discovered it by accident in the early 2000s while scanning people's brains during rest periods between tasks. They expected to see nothing, but instead, they found massive activity. Your brain doesn't turn off when you rest. It switches to a different mode. The default mode network turns on when you're not doing anything. No work, no phone, no tasks. And instead of resting, it starts running through everything. Conversations you had, mistakes you made, things you're worried about, and what if scenarios that may never happen. Research suggests this network is one of the brain's most energy-demanding systems, even when you're doing absolutely nothing. In fact, it can use up to 20% of your total energy, so even when you stop, your brain keeps working. And here's the part most people don't realize. This isn't a bug, it's a feature. Your brain is trying to help you. It's processing information, solving problems, and preparing for threats. But in the modern world, there's too much to process, too many inputs, too many decisions, too many notifications, so the system never stops. Think about it. You're scrolling your phone at 11 p.m. You finally put it down. You close your eyes, but your brain doesn't stop. It replays the text you sent. Did you say the right thing? It runs through tomorrow's meeting. What if it goes wrong? It brings up that conversation from 3 days ago. Why did they look at you like that? Sound familiar? Your brain is like a browser with 50 tabs open. Even when you close the screen, the tabs keep running in the background, draining your battery and slowing everything down. No matter how much you rest, you wake up exhausted. This is why sleep doesn't feel refreshing. Why weekends don't recharge you. Why even vacations don't fix the fatigue. Because rest only works when the brain feels safe, and an overstimulated brain never feels safe. It stays in survival mode, always alert, always on guard, always scanning for problems. And here's what nobody tells you. Millions of people feel this exact same way. You're scrolling late at night, wondering what's wrong with you. But nothing is wrong. You're not failing. You're human. Your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's just overwhelmed. Wait. Pause for a second. Right now, as you watch this, how many tabs are open in your brain? How many unfinished thoughts, worries, and things you're trying to remember? Most people are running 20, 30, sometimes 50 mental tabs at the same time, and then wondering why they can't focus. So people try to fix it. They wake up at 5 a.m. They take cold showers. They read motivational quotes. They tell themselves to just push through it. But here's the problem. Discipline can't fix a nervous system that's stuck in survival mode. You can't force your way out of exhaustion, because the exhaustion isn't physical. It's neurological. Your brain isn't weak. It's overloaded. And when you add more pressure, you're not helping. You're making it worse. Pressure sends a signal to your brain. It says something is wrong. Stay alert. Don't let your guard down. That keeps you stuck in the same cycle. More effort, more exhaustion. Less rest. That's why forcing productivity often makes the exhaustion worse. So what's the answer? What your brain needs isn't more rest. It needs signals of safety. Real safety. Not the fake kind from motivational content or productivity hacks, but actual neurological signals that say it's okay to let go, and those signals are surprisingly small. Try this tomorrow. 5 minutes. Just sit. No phone. No music. No podcast. No distractions. Just you and the silence. Let your mind wander wherever it wants to go. Don't try to control it. Don't fight the thoughts. Don't judge yourself for thinking them. Just notice. Notice what your brain is carrying. Notisi what it is trying to process. And let it do its thing, because when you stop resisting, something shifts. The brain realizes it's safe. It stops scanning for threats, and it finally starts to rest. That's when real recovery begins. Not from doing more, from doing less, intentionally. It's not about discipline. It's about creating space. Space for your nervous system to reset. Space for your brain to process everything it's been holding. Space to just be, without performance, without pressure, without proving anything. So if you've been resting but still feel tired, now you know why. Your brain never rests, even when you do, but you can help it. Not by pushing harder. Be letting go. Question for you. Do you feel tired even after resting? Or does your mind feel like it's always on? Write it in the comments. You're not alone in this. Millions of people are feeling the exact same thing right now. And if you want to understand why your brain feels stuck in overdrive, watch this next video, because what I'm about to show you will explain everything.